What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video of the tb225 tiller. Now I'm hoping at some point this thing will get used at some point this year for 2025 before fall hits, ladies, as you can see, because I really hope some point this thing will get used at some point this year because this thing has been started for like 2 months, you can see. Because ever since the things have been used almost quite a bit, because you see how much expensive this tiller is, like you see. Now you get, this engine is the same thing you can use on the blower, the chainsaw, the trimmer line pan. But as you can see, it hasn't been started for 2 months. You can see, I mean, it's still got half a tank of gas. You can see because you see how much expected this thing's like, which is typing, how much expected this thing's like, which I hope at some point this thing will get used at some point. You know, this weekend, this year, it will get used again this year before fall hits exactly. Because I mean, I hope at some point this thing will get used at some point this year because, well, I know it's a sense of the fact to see how much expected this thing's like, which I do hope some point this thing will get used at some point this year. But I really hope at some point this thing will get used at some point this year before fall hits exactly because, like I said, it hasn't been used since July. No, I mean, it did get used in July. Or was it June? I can't remember exactly which, it's definitely how much I expected this thing exactly, so I do hope some point this thing will get used at some point this year. For 2025 for fall hits, which I hope at some point this thing will get used this year. It's not you see, but this is a pretty nice looking tail in my opinion, and I hope at some point this year, we're gonna get this thing used again.